Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales.
If you're not monetizing your voice, you're already
Every
behind.
podcast needs a funnel.
Content, clips, consistency, no days off.
This is just a hobby. The problem with doing visual gags, Aaron, repeatedly is that you alienate the podcast audience.
This doesn't even have to be on the pod. This is solely because, do you know why this is here?
It's not your birthday.
Yeah, it's from the, no, that's why I'm not wearing it back. That's not why I'm not wearing it forwards. Because if I was wearing it forward, it would look like happy birthday, but
Okay,
I'm not.
Don't,
it's just a
you have a
celebratory thing.
hat with candles on your head. Don't say to me, oh, well, I'm wearing it backwards. Obviously, that's not
It's
still a
celebratory.
birthday hat.
I was going to cheers you and say, congratulations, my friend. Does
Also,
anybody
I'm
else
gonna-
know what this is for? Anybody?
Yeah, for 6
Just me.
episodes,
Yes.
right?
We did it!
I'm gonna check.
Woo!
I'm also right now gonna fact check.
Fact
what
check
I
that
just
stat.
confidently said last episode. All right.
Old move, Cotton.
I found the stats for podcasters. 90% of podcasts don't get past episode 3. So that's 1.8 million.
check
who
us
quit.
out.
So we've
Let's go.
doubled
We're like
already.
doubling.
The next one, of the 200,000 left, 90% will quit after 20 episodes. So
Okay,
that's
so
another.
this is a Preview of
That's
episode
another good
21 right there.
Yes. And then to be
No,
in the
that's
top 21
legit.
of podcasts in the world, you only need to publish 21 episodes.
That puts you in the top,
That's
what?
not but in the top 1%
1%.
of
Okay.
podcasts.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
is by
legit.
creating 21
All
episodes.
right.
So, but we should
We're
celebrate.
25% of the way
After
there.
we hit episode 3, we are in the top 10% of all podcasts, not on any chart, but because we finished the work. That's great for us. Great.
Yo,
great
our
for
hobby
us.
is more successful than 90% of the world's, I don't know what's. It's probably hobbies for them too, but we branded it that way. Check us out.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. So yes, congratulations to us. Welcome to episode 6 of This Is Just a Hobby. I am your host, Adam Constantine, alongside
Aaron Mojer. Woohoo.
and
We made it.
we have a show for you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if we do or not. I just didn't know what to say.
I was about to sing the
For that
VeggieTales
transition.
theme song. I don't
That
know if that's what
does
you meant to
sound
do,
like
but
that. Have we got a show, for you? Broccoli,
Oh,
celery.
I could rip the whole
gotta
song
be
right now.
VeggieTales.
What's your karaoke song? Your go-to? If you had, sorry,
you
no,
know,
no,
I-
wait, take away go-to. Guilty pleasure karaoke song.
So I've never done karaoke in my life.
Okay. Yeah.
So singing publicly, I don't know. It would probably be, and also the songs that I do know word for word, sorry, Mom, are
'Kay.
pretty inappropriate to sing.
Guilty
so I don't
pleasure
think
song to
that I
sing in the
would
shower.
do that.
Change it up. Song to sing in the shower. Guilty pleasure. You know every
I'm
word, and
lame.
you don't want to admit it on the pod. Type of song.
No, it's
Hit me with it.
It's not even that. I'm trying to think. All right, what's a song that? All right, I'm trying to think of a song that like I would not be
People
that I
wouldn't
would
expect
keep
you
to
to know.
myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Lana Del Rey's "Young and Beautiful." That song,
Nice.
banger. That is a
Nice.
banger. There's some song, and this isn't. It just people just wouldn't expect it because I'm a large African American male. There's some song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like there's some guitar riff where like I don't know the name of the song,
I
but
dig it.
that song goes hard. I literally listened to it for the first time in one of my teammates, Chuck's vehicle, right before we like went out in college was probably one of the last times I went out anyway. And I just remember us jamming to the song, and I was like, "This is gonna be the greatest night of our life." And I mean, it was very average, but
Sounds about right.
yeah, probably Lana Del Rey's "Young and Beautiful." I will belt that in my car for sure.
I dig it. Faith Hill, "The Way You Love Me." I know every word. That's a great one. The Sorry Mom one would be, as I say it, "Move Lady" by Ludacris.
Move, miss. Get out the way. Get out the way. That's the kids' version.
But it's
miss.
The lyrics is the best part when he just goes, "Oh no, a fight's out.
About to knock your lights out." Also, shout out to, well, I guess my singing skills, but also one of our producers' boyfriends. I just got a text of the name of the song. So it's "Can't Stop" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm literally going to listen to this after the podcast. I am going to listen
not
to "Can't
a life
Stop"
of limitation. I don't know all the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's the one.
It?
I got you. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. My ability to name song title and artist of classic white people songs, I am terrible at. Like, I'm not one of those that's like proud, like, I don't know a single Taylor Swift song. No, I'm sure I do, but I don't know.
You just can't connect them. Yep.
Associated with it, right? Like,
that's fair. Totally fair.
Also, I say "right" too much. I've been listening to our podcast so that we can triple our.
That's okay. I say "like" too much, so it's all good.
You don't say "like" though. I don't hear it.
It's when I storytell. It's when I storytell. I say it.
Okay, maybe that is it.
It's just a filler word. I use it.
Fair. I say "right" a lot. I've also realized that I had a client call today, and I did it on there, and I was like, "Dang it, Adam, stop it!"
On that client call, because I listened back to the recording, because spoiler clients, we do that. The client also said "like" a lot as a filler word, and I was like, dang, it's like looking in the mirror. Listening in the mirror.
And they were a powerhouse. I would also say that if they weren't a powerhouse, but they are. Yes. I was like, I think I even said it. I was like, let me sit up straight. Like, this person clearly knows what they are talking about. We had 2 powerhouse client calls where we were like, yo, these people know what they are talking about. And there is like this special type of feeling of like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm excited to be able to do whatever we want. Like, that's great. But there is this other like, oh, this person does know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
We got to
the big leagues. Yeah.
Right.
Fun. Pressure's on.
I know. The pressure is on. Honestly, that's how Aaron and I thrived. If you want to hear the origin of our relationship, I mean, Aaron and I thrived by under pressure, really, that we created ourselves in the work that we were doing. We just wanted to do really, really good work at all times. No, not at all times. You wanted
mutiny
to do
on
really
the high seas.
You wanted to do really good work at all times. I wanted to do really good work when the bright lights were there. When the stage was set, the lights were bright, and you needed a Showtime player. I was Showtime.
That's right. Yeah, flu game 6, bottom of the 9th. You were always showing up. Speaking of games, watch this alley-oop.
We are going to try a new game today.
What a transition.
Yeah, right. That was beautiful. Beautiful. They're also going to be like, hey, guys, act like you've been here before. We haven't. This is episode 6.
This is episode 6,
okay?
Which means we have been here more than 90% of people.
Hey,
that's okay.
That's true. So give us our respect.
Now's the time to ask for 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, whatever other things you're listening on. Give us a rating and a review.
Oh, yes.
But only
Please,
if you like it.
Give us a rating. Yeah, right. Give us a rating and a review, but only if you like it. And here's the thing. I'm not going to care if I get a negative review. I'm only going to obsess about it and either A, try and figure out who you are and where you live, or B, how I can change everything we have done to satisfy that one person, because I can't get 9 compliments.
You just utilized distance from the microphone to add to the impact of that passive statement, we'll say. That was nice.
Oh, that's great. Hey, I'll take it.
Go ahead.
That's expert. Look, I'm a top 10 podcaster. Okay, I know how to use it. I'm a seasoned vet.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
All right. Who's our producer that's playing with us today?
Your usual.
Hey.
Ooh, let's go.
All right, so Aaron, you and I are going to do a blind ranking game, and I think it is of rom-coms. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do we have 10? Do we have 5? How many do we
You
have?
have 10 rom-coms. They'll be read off one at a time, and you have to rank them without knowing what comes next.
Fantastic. Aaron, let's see something real quick.
Are we rock, paper, scissoring?
Yeah, I just want to see how it works if we do need to get here. Ready?
Oh, hold on. I don't have a method to rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I feel like
I don't either.
do.
This is more for us to see the all right. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I was not.
Okay.
You
I
win.
put paper, he put rock. I think that can work if we need to, because you don't see it, right?
I literally meant to throw paper, and then I froze. I was like, my timing's off. I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to play rock, paper, scissors. We're in for a long day. All right, yeah. You're the deciding vote. Here we go.
No. That's more if we have one that we are truly different on, we will do rock, paper, scissors. I just wanted to test it out.
Oh,
all right, hit us.
All right. First one, Love Actually.
Oh, people have strong feelings about this.
Okay, one, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of
people who hate where we put this
that I haven't seen.
Oh.
So I can be bald on this. Love Actually, let's do this. On the count of 3, let's see where we want to rank it.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 9.
5. I'm fine with 9.
Yeah.
Here's my take on Love Actually. I'll watch it once a year. I probably don't watch most rom-coms once a year. So like that has to automatically move it up a little bit. After that once a year, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Like, not going to watch it again until next Christmas. And if I go at Christmas missing it, it's like, like it entertained me, but every year it does not age well. Like it gets more and more problematic every year.
Do you know what my main beef with Love Actually is?
Is it the Keira Knightley scene?
There's one black man in the movie. What and the feel good.
Oh, there's 2, but go on.
They sneaking around outside. He holding flashcards up. That's supposed to be your man's woman, betrothed, and that's what we doing. Boo!
There is.
But that being said, we can put that at 7.
No, I would say split the difference. That's cool. There's
we can't
2
talk,
black men as well.
This is why our episodes turn out to be over an hour, because we talk too much.
Cool.
In these.
7.
All right,
moving
let's
on.
do more.
Okay. 10 Things I Hate About You.
All right, I'm gonna count
I
down.
never
Ready?
saw it.
Oh.
So we're just
all right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 4.
9.
Oh my God, that's so aggressive.
I never saw it. I gotta leave space for something below it, but
That's one with Orlando Bloom, right? And what's her name? That was in
No, it's
that's
Heath Ledger.
that's what I meant. Orlando Bloom, Heath Ledger, and then one other. They all kind of look similar.
Heath Ledger's best movie, not Dark Knight, A Knight's Tale. Go on. You can
You're right. Hey,
you can
that's
split the
another
difference if
banger.
you want.
All right,
I never
4.
saw it. You ain't gonna convince me. 4 it is.
Yeah, let's put it at 4. All right, what's our next one?
When Harry Met Sally.
Never seen it.
Oh, all right, let's do this. You count
3,
it down.
2, 1, 7. Oh,
When Harry Met Sally is great.
Squeak, have you seen both of those?
Which one?
10 Things I Hate About You and When Harry Met Sally.
Yes.
Do you put 10 Things I Hate About You? Would you put that above?
I put 10 Things I Hate About You above.
Oh, you put that above.
Stick it at a 5, then, and we'll move on.
All right, let's put it at 5, and then let's keep moving.
Side note: do you at least know the iconic scene from When Harry Met Sally? I know we need to keep moving.
I think when you tell me, I will, but right now, no. Is it You Had Me at Hello?
No, that's Jerry Maguire.
Oh, that's Tom Cruise. Yeah, that's right.
It was in a diner. Hellman's did a commercial, a Super Bowl commercial, like 2 years ago, spoofing it. classic throwback. Meg Ryan fakes an orgasm in a diner while eating a sandwich. And Billy Crystal goes, I'll have what she's, or no, sorry. Billy Crystal doesn't have the famous line. It's just some dude sitting in the diner goes, I'll have what she's having. Billy Crystal's just
that's what that
mortified
line's
as
from?
they're sitting in the diner. Yeah.
I
That's from
had
when Harry was
no idea that's what that
Iconic.
line was from.
Yeah.
But I have used that as the butt of my jokes my entire life.
And then they have to meet
So
at
look
some
at
like
that.
tower at the top in Seattle, at the top of some tower or something or other. I don't know.
Isn't that Sleepless in
Enjoyed it.
Seattle?
It was fun.
All right. We're talking too much. Next one.
50 First Dates.
51st Dates. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 3.
2.
Ooh, I mean, 51st Dates is a classic. I'm okay. I'm okay putting it at 2. It's very good.
Yeah. Big fan of the cast. Leave something because I know I'm forgetting rom-coms.
All right, boom, 2, lock. There's gonna be something there that I'm like, oh, why didn't we do this? All right, what we got next?
27 Dresses.
Never seen it. I do think Katherine Heigl has gotten a bad shake on Hollywood. Katherine Heigl was basically like, I don't think this and that. And people were like, what? A woman with an opinion? And then essentially kind of blackballed her.
I'm ready when you are.
But I don't know her from Grey's Anatomy. So 27
Was
Dresses.
Katherine Heigl
no
in Grey's
offense.
Anatomy?
Did you not know? That's like what she's known for.
This is
Are
my
you saying you're putting it at
7.
7?
Yeah.
That's fine. Run it.
I saw it. It was
27,
fine.
Number 7 for 27 Dresses.
Next is 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh, shoot.
We should have
I
put 51st Dates a
realize
little lower.
which ones that Yep. Now I just realized all the ones that are there. All right, well, 3, 2, 1, 1.
3.
Oh,
There's gonna be something. There's gonna be.
know,
It's great.
40-year-old
It's
virgin.
great.
Like,
It's better than 51st
to.
Dates. Agreed. Fully agreed.
But I don't want
You
to
can
save
take
it, and
That's
then we
fine.
got to
You can
put
take
like.
it. All right. Yeah. If that's our number
But
one,
yeah, like we are gonna get
Steve
burned by
Carell
something.
is
for
amazing.
Sure. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Kevin Hart is in that. Seth Rogen is in that. There's the can't really talk about that scene anymore. But
Funny
you know,
part is
like
you start
there's
saying
so many
like
good scenes.
I would say you say 40-year-old virgin instantly. I'm like, oh, I gotta save room for Anchorman. She ain't gonna say Anchorman. That is not a rom
I
com.
say Will Ferrell movies. Yeah, okay. I think there are a couple
one's
that
fine.
I think are on here, but we'll see. All right, what you got next?
You've Got Mail.
I've never seen it.
10. I've never seen it.
All
Either.
right,
8 or
10.
10.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna get mad at us for that, but
Yeah.
we've never seen it,
Yeah.
so it's going at the bottom.
Okay.
AOL is old school. I don't even know if that's what it's about, but remember that. You've
Yeah.
got mail.
Yep. I have no idea what it's about other than that. All right, what we got?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That's Matthew McConaughey, isn't it?
Yeah. I enjoyed
I don't know if
that
I've
movie
seen
with
it.
Kate Hudson.
Oh, Kate Hudson.
Right?
That's right.
Yeah. I think that's that one. I'm not loving where our list is, but I've got my
'Cause we have
vote.
what 3, 6, and 8.
Yeah, I've got my vote.
I'll let you place this one.
I'll throw it 6. I like it higher than that, but I'm not taking
Fair
up the
enough.
3 spot and getting
Fair enough.
Getting
All right,
screwed over
let's go
later.
6.
13 going on 30.
I also haven't seen this one. I don't know if are there problematic scenes where a 13-year-old is dating a 30-year-old? If so, it's automatically going an 8.
I mean,
I know it's she gets put in that body, right?
yeah. So in theory,
Throw-
she's still
throw that-
13.
Throw that Nate. Yeah, throw that Nate. We not touching that. See?
I'm not taking
We touching
over
that.
3 with that. It doesn't.
2036.
Too many other ones.
When AI scrolls everything
that's funny.
to find past problematic things that other people are saying, we're not getting that. So that's an 8. All right. What is our number 3 movie? Squeak.
Sleepless in Seattle.
That's
I have
fine.
no
Yeah.
idea.
Oh, it was good. It was
Yeah,
fine.
I'm very glad that we put 40-Year-Old Virgin in the number 1 spot.
Yeah, that was a good call.
is
Very
great.
good call. Very good call. It's an okay list. Like there are some
No, it's
things I would
solid.
move around, but I'm also not a big enough rom-com guy to like truly
Yes.
weigh it, you know? It's cool.
No, that one's solid. I'm actually gonna pull an audible and do a surprise one where Aaron, I'm gonna have you do a blind ranking of everything.
Okay. Blindly
You have
rank
no idea.
everything.
Yep,
How many
everything.
spots
Alrighty.
are there?
10. There are 10 spots.
All right.
And if one of our producers can keep that up
Yeah,
again.
just start writing them down. Keep a list so I can see it.
First thing we're gonna start with is the discovery of fire.
Here's the thing. There's going to be some great things here. There could also, like, you could throw a never forget moment in here, and I'm going to be blindly ranking it. I love fire. Where would the world be without it? I'm going to, because this, I have no idea where you're going with this. Putting it at 3. We're going to start there.
Okay.
And we're just going to blitz through this list. You ask for an explanation when you want it.
That's fair enough. Next one, cancel culture.
7. There are worse things in the world.
Okay, all right. Next one, being falsely imprisoned.
I did not leave myself enough space down at the bottom for some of the things you could be throwing out here. Golly. This is going to be a heck of a list. 8. 8. It's worse than cancel culture, but boy, oh boy, I have not left myself much.
All right, the 24-hour news cycle.
4.
Okay.
I have no idea where we're going with this. And I know from your laugh it's going to be an issue at some point.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. Let's go with the perfect medium rare steak.
2. It's better than
Ooh,
fire.
you're leaving that number 1 slot open. Okay.
Bro, you throw Jesus out there, he has to win. I could also end up with the Holocaust. Who knows what's going to happen here? I'm about to be mortified. Go ahead.
Next one is the internet.
Six.
Wow. So the 24-hour
Internet's
news
great.
cycle is more important.
Internet's great.
than the
Life was
internet.
life was fine without it. Gotta leave myself the extremes. Oh, this could be rough.
Next one, let's go.
Are you making? Do you have a list of 10, or are you making this up as you go
I
based
do.
on what I have left? Okay.
I do have a pre-written list. The human ego.
10.
Okay.
It's the cause of whatever terrible thing you're about to give me.
Oh, that's what you're gonna say.
Oh yeah, pride.
Right.
Pride is the worst possible thing. Causes all manner of evil in the world.
Shout out to the earlier callback that you said I would have. 9/11.
You can blame that on human ego. 9. Whoa. I hope the screen recording is happening because our producer about tried to put that in number 1.
All right, you have 2 more. You have the 1 slot and you have the 5 slot.
Okay.
You want me to look? I'll give you an easy. I'll give you an easy one for this one.
No. Just blindly.
Oh, no, it's
flip
on
a
here.
coin. Flip a coin and let me know what. Yeah, no, don't set me up easily. Flip a coin.
Okay,
we'll
all
find out what happens.
All right, that one's heads.
Make it challenging.
Hey Siri, flip a coin. Okay, this one, your kids.
Oh boy, there are 2 things in the entire world that you could say that would possibly shift this. So we're going 1. We're going 1. They are not ending up behind 24-hour news cycle.
So where we are in the list, the worst possible thing that you have ranked is the human ego. Then the second worst thing is 9/11. The eighth worst thing is being falsely imprisoned. The seventh worst thing is having cancel culture. And the sixth worst thing is the internet. As far as the best things, the number one best thing is your kids. The second best thing is a perfectly medium rare steak. The third best thing is the discovery of fire. The fourth best thing is a 24-hour news schedule. And the fifth best thing and final thing on your list, slavery.
Oh. Bro, could you imagine if I had put my kids at 5?
Dog, I was praying for that moment. I was hoping that you would think that I would have either Mariah or Jesus.
Mariah and Jesus,
there.
That's it. That's the only thing.
I know. There was a split second where I was like, please think that so we can have slavery at number 1.
Oh my God. The only 2 good decisions I made in that entire, I'll give myself 3 good decisions in that entire thing. Number 1, putting Discovery of Fire as high as I did early on was a solid placement. Happy with that.
Great placement.
Happy with
Great
that.
placement.
Number 2 was choosing my kids to be in the number 1 slot. And the third one I am satisfied with is the human ego. Human ego is what caused 9/11, slavery, cancel culture, being, I don't know about being falsely imprisoned, but look, that's there's a couple switcheroos I would do. That was entertaining though.
I'm just happy that slavery hit the top 5. That's what I needed.
Aaron's ranking of all things ever, slavery's in the top 5.
What a soundbite. Clip it. Clip it. Oh my gosh.
Everything is recorded forever. Golly, please refer to the context, folks who watch this on the internet.
They're not going to.
No, they won't.
Oh.
You're going to get a lot of views. A lot of views.
That was great. I loved it. Okay. I just looked at the word chains by accident, so I know all the answers.
Guess I'm playing again. I haven't looked at either of them. If you just want to wing it and see what happens.
No, we're gonna go straight to the What Am I, which is run by Squeak. I think that was gonna be good. The blind ranking of everything. Here's the thing: there are 2 types of blocks in this podcast that I care about. One block is after we finish it, and I'm like, yo, people are going to love that block. That's one. Then there's the other block where it's like, yo, we loved that block. And that's what that last one was. So if you didn't like that one, that's too dang bad.
Y'all keep digging.
Y'all keep digging.
It's a good reference. Yo, that song, when Zero comes on in that theme song of Holes, that hits so hard. Wake up in the morning before the sun keeps digging that hole.
Seen.
How do you know the?
Yeah, that's another movie I haven't seen.
If you haven't even seen the movie,
TikTok, obviously.
Man,
that's the only reason why I know it.
You know, watch Holes. It's a classic. It's a good one.
Will, did we do something? I didn't know, but when I'm looking at it right now, I see it. Like, and maybe it's because I'm in dark mode, but like, it's done very similarly to some of the Epstein. To some of the Epstein redactions.
Hilarious.
It's redacted. It's like it says Elon right under there. I can.
Oh, that's funny.
Bro, can I come party with girls, bro? Please, bro. Please, let me come to the island, bro. Gosh, what a clown. All right, let me not go down that road. In fact, cut the. No, keep it in.
Oh.
All right, Squeak, run us through What Am I real quick. Tell us
what's the rules
of it first.
Yep. So I will give you 5 lines. You have 5 lines to guess what, who, where am I. First to 3 wins, and there is a bonus point.
Ooh, okay. All right, I'm locked.
I'm not.
All right.
But here we go.
I am an animal.
Gazelle.
Tiger.
A group of us is called a parliament.
Oh.
I feel like I should know that. Owl.
Yes.
Whoa.
What a pull.
Well done. What a pull.
Nailed it.
A parliament
Look,
of owls is crazy.
All of these, I have gotten the first one and then proceeded to lose 3 straight. Off to a
All right,
consistent
AC, lock
start.
in. Lock in.
I am an animal.
Lion.
Squirrel.
No. A group of us is called a colony.
Ant.
No. I share my name with an NHL team.
Oh, coyote.
No.
Oilers. I don't know.
No. I'm always dressed up.
Penguin.
Yes.
Hey.
Correct.
Ah,
There we go.
yeah.
I almost shouted tuxedo.
I was ready to shout shark the moment she said any clue because I was like, come on, what's another NHL team? And then she said dressed up. I was like, nope, I got nothing now.
I was stuck on Predators.
Yeah, I
Elon
went Predators
Musk.
and
Oh,
Kraken. I was about to.
Oh, crap.
What's the score? Is it 1-1?
1-1.
1-1. It feels like we played 5 different questions already. That's how long we go. Oh.
Oh,
All right. I am an animal.
lion.
Seal.
Nope. I can recognize human faces and
Crows.
hold grudges. Yes.
Let's go.
What was the clue? You said crow?
I can recognize human faces and hold grudges.
Wow. Look, I didn't know
Give me
that.
one.
Parliament.
All right.
2-1. Adam.
All right,
All right.
consistency. Here we go.
I am an animal.
Snake.
No.
Panda.
No. My species is Struthio camelus.
Camel.
No.
That's too obvious.
I can run faster than most horses.
Cheetah.
No.
Llama.
No. A group of us is called a flock, but also sometimes
Ostrich.
a wobble. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was stuck on the speed one.
Well done. All right. 2-2. This is our first
Let's go.
next point wins
Finally
for both
made
of
it.
us. All right.
Finally made it interesting.
Lock in. Lock
All
in.
right.
AC, lock in.
I am an animal.
Emu.
No.
Tiger.
No. A group of us is called a cast.
Pigeon.
No.
Raccoon.
No. I share a name with an F-Zero pilot.
F-Zero pilot. Goose.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that was where I was. Maverick. It's not an
No.
animal, but that's what we're going
No.
with.
I share my name with an NFL team.
Jaguar.
No.
Cardinal.
No. All right, last line. The Millennium version of me made the Kessel Run.
Falcon.
Falcon.
Yes.
Give me that.
I am blaming it on the Wi-Fi again because
No,
we said
no.
it the
That
exact
was
same
a
time on mine.
blatant, No way.
I'm saying I understand that you all heard it first. I'm saying I heard you end the question after he heard you end the question because when I responded was the exact same time as he responded. I'm
That's
just
brutal.
telling you. Anyway.
All right.
Well, I'll take
Bonus.
the W.
There is a bonus.
All right, let's
For
make
2
it
points.
interesting.
Here
And
we
I'm glad
go.
that I'm glad that we are here with it. Let's make the bonus, if there ever is a bonus, a standard 3 points.
Yep.
So,
All right.
like, if it's ever
It's
like
always a comeback.
3-1, it's still there's always a chance
Hilarious.
to come back as long as you don't get swept.
This should be an easy one if you were paying attention. All right. What do they all have in common?
Birds.
Yeah.
They're all animals, was what I was doing.
I was ready to shout eagle. I was just ready because I was all right. They're birds. It's a Squeak. Squeak's an Eagles fan. Eagle. That's what. That's
Hilarious.
What
Well
Oh,
played,
too
sir.
funny.
Well played. One of these days.
And now, what is that? Not the we're counting. What is that? 3-0.
Yes.
3-0?
Not that
All
we're
right,
counting.
we'll
It's
take
like
that.
this is episode 6. I think it's year 6-0, even if we haven't gone head to head. One of these days. Best out of 13.
Officially introducing Hey, producer, can you play some dramatic music under what I'm saying, please, and make it royalty free so that we don't get a strike? Thank you. Introducing officially for the very first time. Welcome to the segment Rent Free.
Also formerly known as 30 Feet,
Yeah, right.
which nobody has DM'd me about.
Because nobody knew what you were talking about, bro. So, yes, last week on the pod, he said that he wanted to call it 30 feet, and he was like, Adam, you may not even know what I'm thinking. Absolutely correct. I have no idea what he's thinking. So, you have the floor. What does 30 feet mean?
In this segment, we talk about we're consuming content or consuming whatever, media, yada, yada, over the course of the week. And then we take this little block and we digest it. The digestive tract in the human body is 30 feet long if you were to stretch the whole thing out. And so this is all just about us digesting aloud together.
Would have gotten that?
Nobody. Hence, there's no guest on our show this week.
At least I gave $20 just for saying something. That was an insane way to do that. Anyways, yes. R.I.P. to 30 feet. We are now in rent free. Aaron, what do you have?
Not a ton this week. I've kept it very lighthearted. I've continued to I've plowed through another book and a half of whatever it's called, Chronicles of Narnia. I finished Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Horse and His Boy, and I'm into Prince Caspian now. But this week, like many people, I spent some time watching the Super Bowl. I've watched some of the Olympics. They've been great. One ad in particular, Super Bowl ads the last couple of years have not been impressive. One ad this year was great.
It got you?
Just fantastic. And I will answer that question. Do you have any that stuck out? Did you watch the Super Bowl closely? I also watched like part of it and then went upstairs to put my kids to bed and then had to come back. And so I missed some that were probably good. I know the whole conversation was all about halftime show and that's where people want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about one ad that was phenomenal. Any guesses?
I do want to hear what you thought when you were watching Kid Rock perform. I'm assuming, is that the one that you watched?
Bro,
is that the one that you watched?
Oddly enough, well, no, it was not. I didn't actually watch a halftime show. I went to Cold Stone and picked up ice cream. I've never been a Super Bowl halftime show guy ever. Like
it's not a thing until it needs to be a thing. You're absolutely right.
And so like Mariah was like, "Hey, I want Cold Stone." The kids are in bed, and I was like, "I got you." Like, sounds good to me.
I can do that.
So I watched the brief replays, but no, one ad was for like men's prostate health, and it featured all of the current tight ends in the NFL. And it was like all about this new test that you don't have to like stick a finger to check men's prostate health. And literally it has like, but not just like modern, like Tony Gonzalez shows up, Gronk shows up. Like you got like
hilarious.
All the most famous tight ends all the way through some of the modern day guys. And at one point at the conclusion of the ad, it even shows them like with clenched butt cheeks, releasing the tension and like not clenching anymore because there's a new way to check men's prostate health. And I was like, that commercial was the best one I've seen in years. I was disappointed in the Budweiser Clydesdale. I was excited for it. And then the first 2/3 of it was AI. There was like 2 real shots of an actual Clydesdale. And then it was cool. They came back from the commercial and there's a real one on the field and there's an eagle sitting on his back, but it was like, on the whole, mildly underwhelming year, but that ad was great. Had me thinking about
I was
favorite
say,
Super Bowl ads of all time, right? Like,
that's memorable. That served its purpose. But yeah, everyone, basically all the ads are AI and gambling. It's basically like your AI, your
so
classic
much
food and beverage.
DraftKings this year.
There is so much gambling, and that's really what I talk about with Rent Free.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna switch on that. But the gambling is out of control. So the one thing I will say is just a reminder: anytime gambling is legalized in a state, suicide in men goes up. That is a causal link. Right? We're not talking about only correlative. That is a causal link, right? So, number one, if you are struggling with mental health, please seek out help. Talk to people.
Yes, and amen.
I definitely know that it's difficult. I am also not an expert in this, so please do not take that as advice for things. When it comes to what's been living in my head rent free, I am behind. First of all, Apple TV must have an anti-marketing budget because they have some of the most high-level banger shows that I never.
Did you just watch Severance? What did you just watch?
I just started Severance. Yes,
Bro,
I just started Severance, and it is so good. I don't want to say any spoilers, so if you're like me and you're like, "Oh, I'm so pushing away," I'll put a mild spoiler. I'm really talking about what the show is about in general. I love the fascination of. I think what's fascinating to me is, you know what? Spoilers. I am going to do it. I'm only on like 3 episodes, so I'm not talking about it much. Long story short, basically, you are the same person, but you can separate your brain for the ultimate work-life balance. So, like, when you are at home and you're with your family and you're with your kids, that's where you are. When you go to work, your work brain takes over. You remember none of it. So nothing. So really, like what happens is it's 9 a.m., you go in the elevator, and the next thing you know, it's 5 p.m. because you've left, right?
Yep.
The flip side is true, though. That means that your work self is always at work. Now, I don't want to get into that part. I actually want to, because, the show is really about, they call them like outies and innies and all that stuff. The show is really about like the innies, right? And kind of, is that ethical? Is that moral? Blah, 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 blah. What I want to focus on, the main character has lost his wife, and that's why he's doing this, so he doesn't have to think about it all the time. Mm-hmm. I personally think that's counterintuitive because you can get lost in work when you are thinking about something else. To me, he has removed that time so that at 9 a.m. when he's sad, boom, it's 5 p.m. again, and he's sad. There hasn't been any time to process and remove. And as someone who has gone through grief, I lost my father 5 years ago. I think that would be the last thing that I want, is to only be in those moments where I can't throw myself into work. I also have a debilitating need to know everything. So knowing that I can't know what's happening at work, absolutely not. But that's, I think, what's been on my head, which led ultimately to the point that the loss of my father did teach, which is grief is like a snowflake, is like a fingerprint. Everything, it's different for every single person, right? Like there are some people, I said, right alert, right counter. There are some people that don't mourn openly at all, and they're fine. There are people that mourn privately. There are people that mourn publicly. There were times where I posted videos on my story lamenting about the loss of my father because it helped me. I'm an external processor, and I would feel conflicted about that because I'm like, oh, I don't want people to think that I'm doing it for attention. I am doing it for attention, not in a superficial way, but I am doing it because I put everything out on the internet and how I do things and how I talk about things. So putting this out to me is also cathartic, letting people know, hey, I am struggling, and also knowing that our society looks at grief as, hey, that's uncomfortable, handle it in private. The flip side is also true of, hey, you're not grieving enough. There's a specific instance of that is happening in our society right now. I don't want to get into that, but there's so much judgment of, are you grieving the way I think you should grieve, when you truly don't know what you are going to do until you get there. You don't even know what you're going to do now. I don't know what I'm going to do if it happens a second time with a person I deem just as close. It all can be completely different. So having that visceral reaction to, oh, why would anybody want to do that? And then being reminded of, well, you know that grief should be one of those things that is intentionally selfish to the feeler, because your relationship to that person is unique, whether it's a close relative, right, like me, or it's a celebrity figure. That person had some type of unique impact on you, and you need to feel or not feel, show or not show the emotion that you have that helps you get through it. I also say the innately selfish, it should never impede on somebody else's well-being. So, yelling at somebody else and getting upset because that's how you grieve, that is inappropriate. It should not impede on somebody else's safety and well-being, but it is an innately selfish experience that we don't allow people to have that uniqueness enough.
Yeah. First off, I'm not going to go down the severance route at all, because I don't know how to talk about it without spoiling stuff for you. All I have to say is binge the heck out of that. It's really good. Really, really good. No, it's a very interesting thought on grief. And as you said, like, my own grief experiences are unique to me, and they're not ones that I share with anybody else. They are different, different types of relationships than yours. My grief is largely, many of the moments were generational, like older, my grandparents. Probably the most surprising, jarring, like grieving one was when my cousin passed. And she was only in her early 30s, and she just passed from heart failure. It's interesting. I don't do a lot of public grieving. I also I hold to a specific worldview that I've shared a couple times on the podcast, where I lean on a passage of scripture where the Apostle Paul in 1 Thessalonians writes, we don't grieve as those without hope, but as those with hope, because Christ raised from the dead and will one day bring all of those who have passed, will be resurrected with him, essentially. That's kind of the gist of what he says. And so there is this hope for being reunited with loved ones in the future, not because of anything we've done, but because God loves us and through his work. So there's an interesting internal processing that I have in my relationship with grief. But as you said, that's something that everybody is going to experience differently. And each time we experience grief, we process it and walk through it and navigate it differently as well. So fascinating that Severance pulled that out. Not surprising, thinking of all the layers in that show, but yeah, it's a deep thing to think about. Once you're caught up, let's chat.
Absolutely.
I gotta
Absolutely.
know.
We can have a severed conversation on here, so those that have watched it can join us. Speaking of grief, if you have a king-size bed, but it gets permanently cut into the shape of one capital letter that you have to sleep on for the rest of your life, and you can never eat any foods that start with that same letter, which letter would you choose? How was that for a transition?
All right, hold on. I mean, fantastic. Hold on. My bed is a shape of letter, but and I sleep on it forever. So like, I is great. T is great. Like, got that. Cool. Wonderful. But I cannot eat food that starts with that letter for the rest of my life. That's
Correct.
the circumstance.
So if you
How
do
big is this bed? Like,
it's
if
a
I
king size
pick
bed.
Okay.
So picture it where, like, so let's take the letter A.
Is an I
The
stretched
letter
properly?
A. Yeah, and I will say, let's say it is Montserrat. Or do we want to do Times New Roman?
Either one. The I just got a little worse because it's got the top and the bottom. It's not just a straight line anymore. No, okay. All right.
But so, like, basically,
I
if you
gotta
were to
visualize all the letters. I need to like write them on a whiteboard or in my brain.
Yeah, but like if you pick I, you can't have Indian food.
Oh, I know.
Or ice
Is Indian
cream.
food a food or is it a nationality? Ice cream, I'm fully with you on. I gotta say, as much as I love food, I can eat other foods. If I can't like actually sleep for the rest of my life, I'm screwed. So I am looking at my whiteboard, writing out letters. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, there's not a lot of options here for like actual sleeping. There's not a lot of options for actual sleeping. You're limited mostly to the ones that have like a straight line that you can sleep on. There are like, hey, could you sleep over to the side on something like a B or a D? But that gets too complicated for my brain at this moment in time. So I was literally going down to like I, T, F, H. Am I missing any other like straight line? P is the same as B. Yeah, P, D, B. Okay. I love ice cream and Indian food. F, French fries are great.
Ooh, brutal. Yeah.
And like I like fish a lot. H.
I'm down to 2 letters.
I think I've got my selection, but I know there's something I'm forgetting.
Ooh, what is it? Let's see if I can think through what you'd be missing.
Right now I'm leaning H. I got 2 sides I can choose from. The mattress ain't going to cave in on me. And like if you're going to categorize hot sauce, cool, but you can't categorize hot things as like
fair. Yep,
that's not
I would
food.
agree.
So I'm trying to think of what food I'm missing with H that I'm like, yeah, I would really miss that.
Hey Siri, what are
hamburgers,
some foods?
but like cheeseburger.
Brutal.
But like, is cheeseburger a hamburger?
I nope. I would fight to the death.
I will always throw the cheese on there.
And cheeseburgers are 2 different things.
Thank you.
So I approve that. Hey
hot
Siri,
dogs I can live without.
H?
Yeah, I can live without a hot dog because I can get a brat. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like the
that's
biggest one
probably
would be,
my list. Like that's probably it for me.
I just lost it. I had a list, I just lost it. But it's like honey, that would kind of suck.
Oh yeah, I'd miss honey.
But you have sugar, right? So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
honey,
or agave,
hot dogs, like an herb salad. H is solid.
Ham is a tough one. But I got turkey
tough.
Though. Like I can do turkey or roast beef. I can go with that.
Yes.
One. That's all right. Yeah, H is probably my answer. What'd you have?
Bacon is still just as good.
Exactly.
You're still keeping bacon.
I think I'm going with H. What'd you have?
Yeah. So I'm a diagonal sleeper. So
you got
I am
that
going
Z?
with Z, baby.
Z or
I'm
X?
going with Z. Right. Yeah. So all right. R.I.P. zucchini. But I think Z. I feel pretty solid.
Have you ever tried zebra?
I have tried horse.
I've eaten horse. I've never eaten zebra.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
I was trying to think with a Z.
Before we get canceled for that, I did not know I was eating horse until I was told after the fact. No, please don't cancel Aaron. He cares more about cancel culture than slavery. So we want to make sure that we have that. He does not have to worry about that as he goes to sleep tonight. So
I was in Kyrgyzstan and they served it at a restaurant, and I was like, yeah, I'll try that out.
Yeah, I mean there are places where that food is served because it is part of their
Culture.
diet. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. And you know what? On that note, that's going to be our time here. We have more blocks, but honestly, when I'm listening to these podcasts for review, I have to listen to them 4 times through. And when they're an hour long, that means I got to listen to this podcast for 4 hours. We're going to try a shorter format purely for our convenience.
Look, if you stuck through to the end, appreciate you. We're hitting our groove. We're figuring it out. Keep sticking with us. It's fun for us. I hope it's fun for you. As always, give us your feedback. Let us know. Don't just submit a rating. Tell us what you want to hear. What should we talk about? What should we do next?
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Threads. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit us up on Apple Podcasts, on the main podcast app on your iPhone, on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can get your podcast. That is where we are. Like Aaron said, we've been having a blast doing this. We're excited for next week, which is going to be 33% to the top 1%. However, this is just a
Hobby. Oh, I thought we were trying to time it out again. I held that H way too long.
yes, you did.